Hey guys, welcome back. Today we want to do a trailer loading video on a horse that just will not load. This is 12. He's a 7-year-old thoroughbred, and the last time he got in the trailer took him multiple days to get him here to our facility. And now I want to take the opportunity to show you where we are. So I have not worked on any trailer loading. So this is going to be just raw camera, and we're going to kind of show you what we got going on here, and then we're going to make some countermeasures to offset what he throws at us, okay? All right, so the first thing I want to do is find out how close we can get to this trailer before he has resistance or anxiety. So he's walking up here pretty brave. Good. Let him smell the trailer a little bit. Good. I got a feeling as soon as I put pressure on him and ask him to get in that trailer, he might start going backwards and feeling claustrophobic, but we'll see. Get him relaxed. Good. I'm going to go ahead and just see if I can lead him in here. I don't really have a like sending a horse in the trailer or leading a horse in the trailer. I don't really think one's better than the other. The biggest thing is getting him in the trailer and having him relaxed doing it. So I'm just going to ask him to see if he'll step up in here. I'm going to try to pull on him here a little bit. So that's not working. Good. Get a little closer. So the game we're going to play is he has to go forward when I ask him to put pressure on him. So when I put any kind of pressure, whether I tug on his halter or whether I use the stick, he must go forward, okay? It's not about getting in the trailer right away. It's about getting one step forward at a time. So if I pull on him here and he doesn't go forward, see there? I'm just going to put a little more pressure on him. Good. Now release. Good. And a lot of people, I'm going to go and back him up there, a lot of people would just kept pulling right there, okay? But when the horse starts trying, they just take advantage of it and scares him and he backs up, okay? So I'm going to ask him again. See? I'm going to put a little pressure on him. Good. Good. And immediately I release, okay? Again, I'm going to reiterate this. It's not about getting in the trailer. It's about going one step at a time. When I put pressure on you, go forward, okay? The trailer loading will happen as long as he keeps taking one step forward. There. Good. Release. Now I'm going to pull again. Good. Good. So there he's getting a little worried. See how I pulled gently on him? And he said, I'm backing up. Okay, I don't pull real hard, I just pull gently until he goes forward again like he did. Now release. Again, I don't pull him all the way in the trailer and just keep pulling on him. As soon as he acknowledges it, no matter where he's at, if he's all the way back there 30 feet, if he walks forward, I release, okay? If he's right next to the trailer and he walks forward, I release. So there, wait. A little pressure on him. There, release. Good. Pull again. And when I'm tapping on him, here's a drive line on a horse. So there's a spot we call the drive line behind the front shoulder there. So if I want one to go forward, I'm going to tap behind that shoulder on the rib cage or the body of the horse. There. Good. And I'm going to pull again. Tap, 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 tap. Now release. I want him to think he's training me to go in the trailer. Meaning, when he walks forward, I release. He goes, I got this human figured out. When I pull, good. Good. Licking, chewing in here. Very good. So he keeps wanting to back out a little bit. That just tells me he's not confident about going up in here. Pull again. Now release. Pull again. And when I say pull, I'm real gentle. I mean, I'm pulling probably, 8 to 10 ounces. And then when he goes backwards off that tug, then I drive him forward a little bit with my stick. See here, I'm just going to pull 8 to 10 ounces and then drive him forward until he steps forward and then release. Pull again. Put a little pressure on him and then release. You can't pull one in the trailer, but you can help drive them in. So there. Pull again, and a lot of these horses, whenever they start backing up, if I start holding right there, there's more anxiety, and I'm going to take my end of my string. Now watch this. I'm going to take the end of my string. I'm going to drive him forward. We talked about going forward. No, there. He went forward. I'm going to pull again. Drive him forward. Good. Pull again. Good. Good. Pull again. Good. I'm just trying to get him to drive forward. It's not about the trailer right now. See how he's resisting going forward? Just kind of tapping on him. He's backing up. He's backing up. Backing up. Keep his 2 eyes on you. Just keep going until he goes forward. There. Good. When I pull that halter, there he goes. There. Again. When I pull, thank you. Acknowledge the halter. So now you can see he walked up there pretty brave in the beginning, and then when it comes to his hind feet, he's saying that's where we stop. Front feet going only, okay? And more than likely, most people start pulling harder, and then the horse feels more trapped, and this whole thing goes downhill, okay? So I'm gonna ask again, pull off my halter, good. As long as he responds to my halter. And when they start trying, and they step a foot in, or even 2 feet, no matter where they are at in their loading process, I do not hold them in. My hand is pulling, horse responds, I release. Pulling, horse responds. If he doesn't, there, release. Pulling, put a little more pressure, there. Good boy. Nope. You got a little worried there. So I got no pressure on that halter. Now when he steps down, I put a little pressure back on him. Tell him where the pressure is, where the spot that makes him feel uncomfortable is actually outside the trailer by me. So when he steps out, I put a little pressure on him. Good, big sigh. So now he's just kind of, hanging out here in the middle. I feel like by me pulling on him, he's not going to load more, but I'm also going to make it sure it's my ideal to back out. So I'm just going to ask him to back up. Good. Good. So one other thing I want to mention here is even when he was kind of pulling me backwards and pulling me around the corners and stuff, is I never raised my energy. I kept calm. My energy did not, I didn't get flustered at the horse, and I also didn't come up like the predator that we are naturally. So when the horse starts dragging you around, you start fighting with him, and then your energy gets bigger, and then he feeds off of that. And you'll see a lot of trailer loading demonstrations or other videos on the internet, whatever. You'll see the people getting dragged around the arena, and some people like to see all that. But it's reality is the horse has already got the fuel and the fire's already going. Don't add more to it. Just calm it down. Get him relaxed, try it again. I'm not afraid of keep putting pressure on. Like when he was backing up there, I did not quit asking him to go forward. But what I don't do is just go ahead and start getting flustered or start getting thinking I'm going to manhandle my horse. In other words, I'm going to start making them go harder this way, okay? So this is a very simple game, hot and cold, right? We play for kids all the time. In the trailer, we want them to be, this is where the comfort zone is. Outside the trailer, you're going to work and make you feel uncomfortable. So here we go. I'm going to make him feel uncomfortable, ask him to go forward. As he gets closer, he's getting warmer, no pressure. Ask again, good, good. Now this is a spot he gets stuck every time. So now I'm going to ask him again. I'm going to gently take my left hand, point forward. He'll probably back up instead of going forward. Let's see what he does. This is his decision here to make. I'm going to tap him. Now my left hand is very important to see this right now is I don't want to pull. If I pull that head, immediately he's going to lift his head up, probably bonk his head on the trailer, and then blame me for it. So I'm just going to gently pull. There you see the resistance right there. Do you see that? And when I pulled, he went backwards. I'm going to drive him harder with the stick. Now there, watch. I'm just going to tap on it there until he goes forward. There. Good. Good. And then release. But you're going to see me do a little more driving now and a little less pulling. So I'm going to tug on him just gently with my hand. He responded. Good. If he doesn't, I'll tap him on the back. So here we go. Tug. Now just kind of bump. There, he's coming out. He's coming out. He's coming out. I'm going to tap on him here. Not over, but forward. There. Good. Good. Forward. Thank you. Forward. Good. And then he's okay with putting 1 or 2 feet up here. So I don't leave him alone until those feet get up in here. So he's got to find the release. Good. He's going backwards. There, drive him forward. Good. There, forward. Good. Good. Ask him again. Good. And again. Good. Now I leave him alone. Now I leave him alone. So right there, if I pull on him when he's backing up, he'll hit his head and blame you every time. So I put the energy on him. There he goes. There, he's close. Good boy. I'm going to ask him again. Pull on him a little bit. Good. That was amazing right there. Yes. See, right here, a lot of people would pull more and try to get more. I'm just going to back him up. Good. Big ol' sigh there. Ask him to come forward. Good. Ask him again. Ask him again. Good. Good. And I tagged him again. Good. Because he did not get off my halter. When I pull that halter, he has to come forward. Good. Pull. So he's looking for other alternatives. Good. So he feels like every time I get in that trailer, he just goes around me right there. Good. I says, well, you can get in the trailer without me. Kind of switching it up a little bit here. Good. There. I says, well, you can go ahead and get in that trailer without me. Okay, there's two ways of loading a horse. You can pull him in or send him in. And he's refusing to want to be pulled in at the moment. Good. There, I loaded the nose. Now he's saying, oh, okay, the reward is here. Okay, thank you. Ask again. Try it again. Good. Good boy, now just leave him alone. Good. Good. So we're closer than we've ever been. I'm going to step him back out. Good boy. So I'm going to back him up a little more. There. Now let him think about that a little bit. So again, when he starts dragging me around, is it a trailer loading issue? No, it's a going forward issue. Whenever I started getting him forward again, he started going, wow, okay, the answer is I got to go forward. Then there just happened to be a trailer here. I keep reiterating that because it's super important to know. The problem is most people start thinking it's in the trailer, it's in the trailer, it's in the trailer. I got after him very firmly over there, and I have not gotten after him very much around the trailer. It's whenever he gets away from me and he starts dragging me across the yard. So some of his history has been is him just bolting off on the owner across the yard, and then eventually gets away and runs in the field. Okay, so it's super important that this horse learns that whenever he starts getting inflamed, where he starts thinking he's going to leave, I keep his two eyes on me. And then I make it about going forward. And then when he does, I release. Same thing here. We're going to go up the trailer, put some more pressure on him when he doesn't go up to the trailer. Good. Ask. Good. Hold. Hold. He's got to go forward. Good. 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 I'm going to ask him again. Forward. Forward. There, you can see it there. Whenever I ask you to go forward and he refuses, I'm going to put some pressure on him. Go forward. There. Forward, forward, forward. When I tap on you, he doesn't know how to take it, or he doesn't take a tap well. So there it was. Good. I'm going to try it again. He's more comfortable with me stepping up in here, but when he locks down and he's all pulling me around the arena, I definitely, hey, we got to fix that and make that sure where he understands where it means go forward. Good. 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 So here I'm tapping. Good. He's got to know what the tap, where the energy needs to go. Good. Forward, forward. So you can see again, he doesn't want to go forward. I'm going to tap on him. Good. But you notice how he drags me around the trailer because he knows that is the best place to play. Got real close to me there. So he goes around the trailer because he knows that's where he can hide around that door. Okay, like I said, he's been messed up pretty bad, so he knows every angle to protect himself. Good. I want him to step up. Wrong idea. Forward, thank you. Good. Forward. Good. Forward. Forward. There you go. Forward. There. Good boy. Good boy. Good. I'm going to step him back out. See how when he walks in that trailer, he gets all the way up until he feels his hind feet. Instead of picking his hind feet up and stepping in the trailer, he just shuffles his hind legs all the way up there and he gets stuck right here. So what I'm going to work on is I cannot put pressure on him right when his hind feet hit the trailer because it just makes him claustrophobic and blow out harder. But what I will do is I'm going to make it, every time I approach the trailer, he needs to hurry up. Okay, I fixed the problem on the front feet of hurry up, get the front feet in, then release. And eventually he'll get confident and he'll just step in. He's overthinking everything else. So the heat will happen here. I'm going to ask him, I want more, more, I want more, more. Now release. See, no pressure. Now I'm going to ask him again gently, a little more, there. But I can't whack him hard right there or he will leave, 100% in reverse. So I'm going to back him up again. But as soon as he touches that ground, we're going to play a game of hurry up, get back in the trailer, resist, tap, release. There, see that? Almost went in, almost went in. Good boy. Now watch, I'm going to back him up again. And as soon as those front feet hit the ground, I'm going to put a little pressure on him again. Pretty soon you won't be able to get him out of the trailer where he'll all be about getting in, right? So there, see? See how I did that? How I did not pull him in, I drove him in, okay? I tried to pull him in a little bit earlier. He definitely was a hard no. And then I start playing the game of, well, if you come out, then I'm going to back him up here. When you come out, I'm going to put pressure on you. Step, step, step. Good. Good boy. Step out. Good. Big lick and chew. Does that make sense? So I was trying to, ask him to go in by tugging. And I fixed that issue. That got way better when he started dragging me around and realizing, hey, I have to go forward. Then I start playing the game of going, hey, whenever you will not pick those back feet up and go in the trailer, as soon as you lock down, I go, okay, I'll let you lock down, back up. And then what I was doing is, as soon as you come out of the trailer, I'm going to go, you're going to go make you feel uncomfortable and say, go back in the trailer as a reward. And then after 3-4 times of that, he goes, wow, outside the trailer, pressure, bring the stick, inside the trailer, no pressure. And he started figuring that out. So here we go again. If I'm going to put pressure on him, it's going to be right here. And then once he gets up, leave him alone. See, yeah, leave him alone. Good boy, good boy, good boy. So now he's getting a lot more confident. Step back, step, 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 step. Good boy. So he stopped halfway out? Love it. You know why he stopped halfway? Because he goes, I get it. We're just going to go back in. And this is where the comfort zone is inside the trailer. There. That was awesome. Good boy, 12. But you could totally see that. Like he was thinking, well, why get out? As soon as I get out of that trailer, I'm going to have to get back in with pressure. So why don't I just go ahead and just stay in? And I go, well, that's a good idea. Okay, now I'm going to show you, take it one step further, is I'm going to walk up to that trailer, and if he resists, mentally I'm going to put pressure on him, and then as soon as he starts trying to go in that trailer, I'm going to take it away. So watch. Watch, I'm just going to walk up like an old ranch horse. Right here, I'm going to explain this. He let me have enough time to turn around and get my stick up. At that point, I'm going to tap, because he should not wait for me to use my stick, okay? Good boy. There, that was awesome. Just Step back, step. Good boy. That was awesome. Licking and chewing every single time. We'll try that whole approach again. So he's found the reward. It's in that trailer. I'm gonna walk up. So there he's resisting a little bit. I'm gonna put a little pressure on him. There. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Step. 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 There, that was awesome. I love that, okay? Before, he would never let me send him before. That's why I kind of start by asking him to follow me in, because he would not take sending at all. And I try to make, if it's the easiest for the horse is where I start at. Some horses sending, I can tell you if they're really wild, sending is the only way, but he's had, he's pretty gentle and he knows groundwork. Trailer loading is a real problem, okay? So that's what we're trying to fix. So now I'm gonna ask him again if he wants to load in that trailer. I'm just gonna walk up to it, thank you. And I want him to hunt that trailer, so watch. Just gonna ask him. Just point. Good boy. That was really good. Good boy. Good boy.